One thing that I'm very proud of is that I've learned to take down notes and write journals since a long time ago. I've always had the habit of writing a thought that I may have, or a creative idea that's deposited by others, or an inspiration that I've heard from inspiring people, or just a great quote from some place. All these years I have managed to keep my books and books of journals that I returned all these years, and they've come in really handy for me because every time when I'm discouraged, I could look back and saw the stuff that I wrote to encourage myself and the things that I believe I can do, or even at times when I felt there's no ideas around, I would flip through my journal and say, hey, I actually thought of that. And in fact, many of my businesses were birthed forth because I have this habit of writing a journal, and I could just refer them. And it is said that if you could write it down, you could see it, you can have it. So I think the visualization is really important. Sometimes we try very hard to remember the things that come into our mind, and we say, oh, I'm going to remember this, I'm going to remember this. But by the time we get home, end of the day, we will just forget about everything. So I'm just proud of this one fact that I'm still able to do this, despite of the fact that we are actually into a very, very technological era. So this has been really helpful for me, and I would say that I recommend that to you. Write down the thought, write down an inspiration, write down an idea, and this is really wonderful. And I believe that stuff like that will see us through many, many years to come. So I love the habit of writing down a thought, and maybe it will work for you too.